Assalamu alaikum dear students. In the previous class we discussed about the metabolisms, and today we discuss about the characteristics or properties of enzymes. All of you know about the enzyme that any substance which speed up a biochemical reaction by lowering the activation energy is called enzymes, or any substance mostly proteinous in nature which alter the rate of a biochemical reaction is called enzymes. Okay, now coming toward the characteristics or properties of enzyme. First one इसमें हमारे पास है nature of enzymes. Mostly enzymes are protein in nature. And secreted by the cell. Means ज़्यादातर एंजाइम प्रोटीन से बने हुए हैं and it is the secretion of the cells. Okay, second one, biological catalyst or biocatalyst. Means enzymes are called biological catalyst. It increase the rate of biochemical reaction by lowering the activation energy. मीन्स किस तरह ये एक रिएक्शन को स्पीड अप करता है. एक्चुअली I'll let you know about the activation energy, the energy which change the reactants into products is called activation energy. Or during a chemical reaction, some amount of energy is spent to break the chemical bond is known as activation energy. So enzyme lower down that activation energy, so due to which the reaction proceed at a faster speed. Okay, third one हमारे पास है enzyme specificity. Specificity means that a specific enzyme catalyze a specific biochemical reaction, or specific enzymes change specific substrate into products. This is due to the functional or the active site of enzyme. इसका मतलब ये है कि एक specific biochemical reaction के लिए specific enzyme की ज़रूरत होती है, and this nature of enzyme is known as enzyme specificity. For example, अगर हम ले ले protease enzyme को, protease enzyme, so it only work on protein. अगर हम ले ले cellulase enzyme को, cellulase, so it work only on cellulose. इसके अलावा अगर हम ले ले amylase enzyme को, so it work only on what? Starch. This nature of enzyme is known as enzyme specificity. Means that for a specific biochemical reaction, specific enzymes are required, or specific enzyme change specific reactant into products. Now coming toward the fourth one, property. Enzymes are synthesized inside the cell. They are called intracellular enzyme. Cellular enzyme means the enzyme which are synthesized inside the cell for their action, they are known as इंट्रासेल्युलर एंजाइम इनसाइड इसके सिंथेसिस होती है। फॉर एग्जांपल अगर हम ले लें माइटोकॉन्ड्रियल एंजाइम को, माइटोकॉन्ड्रियल एंजाइम so it is synthesized inside the cell. Some are known as extracellular enzyme, extracellular enzymes. They are also synthesized inside the cell but released outside the cell for their action. For example अगर हम ले लें पिप्सिन और ट्रिप्सिन को, पिप्सिन प्लस ट्रिप्सिन, actually synthesis इसका it take place inside the cell but they are released in outside the cell for their action. So their type of enzyme are known as extracellular enzyme, while enzymes that are synthesized inside the cell are called intracellular enzymes. Now coming toward the sixth one, properties of enzyme. Okay, now coming toward the fifth one, properties of enzyme. In a complex metabolic reaction, one enzyme take the product of another enzyme as a substrate. Means in a complex chemical reaction, one enzyme take the product of other enzyme as a substrate. All of you know about the substrate, that any molecule which join the active site or functional site of enzyme is called what? Substrate. Suppose ये हमारे पास हो गया enzymes. So this site of enzyme is known as what? Active site. Or actually the site which involved in a reaction is called active site, while this one site is known as non-active site. This is also called functional site. So in a long chemical reaction or in a complex metabolic reaction, one enzyme takes the product of other enzyme as a substrate. For example अगर हम ले लें amylase plus maltase को, actually these two enzymes are present in the saliva secreted by salivary glands. Amylase convert starch into our maltase को, actually these two enzymes are present in the saliva, in the oral or the buccal cavity. Okay, amylase plus maltase को, actually these are the two enzymes that are present in the buccal cavity in the saliva. Okay, so amylase convert the starch into maltose, while maltase convert the maltose into what? Glucose. So actually starch ये substrate है amylase enzyme के लिए. After the reaction of amylase enzyme, the starch is converted into maltose, while the maltose is now the product of amylase enzyme. So actually ये maltose अब substrate molecule है maltase enzyme के लिए. After the reaction of maltase enzyme and maltose, the maltose is changed into what? Glucose. So in this reaction, the maltose is actually the products of amylase enzyme, and then in the next stage it is the substrate molecule for what? The maltase enzyme, which is converted into glucose molecule. So in a complex metabolic reaction, one enzyme takes the product of other as a substrate molecules. Coming toward the last property of enzyme, that is cofactor. Some enzymes require non-protein molecule for their action. They are called cofactor. Means actually some enzyme require non-protein molecules for the reaction. They are called what? Cofactor. There are three types of cofactor. One is known as prosthetic group. Second one is coenzyme is activator. Okay, prosthetic group actually organic molecule है, organic molecule which make a permanent attachment with the enzyme molecule. Means prosthetic group ये organic molecules है which make permanent attachment with the enzymes. Words the coenzyme, they are also organic molecules, but not permanently attached with enzyme, not permanently attached with enzyme, with enzymes. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर हम ले लें NAD को, NAD, FAD को, etc. निकोटिनामाइड एडेनिन डाइन्यूक्लियोटाइड्स, इसके अलावा प्रोडक्सिन, हमारे पास क्या है? ये कोएंजाइम्स है. मोस्टली दे आर derived from vitamins. Now coming toward the activator. Actually these are metallic ions like zinc, like iron. They are temporarily attached with what? The enzyme. Means temporarily attached with enzyme molecule. Attach with enzyme. These are all the properties and characteristics of enzymes. Inshallah, in the next class we discuss about the two model of enzyme, that was lock and key model and induced pet model. Okay, thank you.